Good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone doing this afternoon? I'm doing fine. I'm not going to say I'm doing fine. I'm going to say I'm doing better than I was, okay? Because that sky high blood pressure, believe me, it gets you, y'all. And of those you who have, well, I'm getting ready to put my glasses on. I meant to put my hat on. People that have high blood pressure, hypertension, or whatever you want to call it. I think they call it different. Depends on how high your blood pressure is. If your blood pressure get over a certain that what's called this that top number, diastolic, whatever that top number is. If it gets over a certain point, then they go into hypertension. They call it hypertension. But then, there's high blood pressure as well. And so now I have to go to the hypertension clinic. So that's the difference. That's not just like, I don't know what they do there because I did go to the appointment. Like I said, I had to leave early because they took so long to see me, which I should have stayed. But anyway, I got to go back on Wednesday to check it out, to see what it's all about. I don't know what they do there. I really do not. But they did take my blood pressure. My blood pressure was extreme, y'all. Extreme. But then when I came home, she said, take it again later on when you get home. And she says if it continues to be high, then you contact your primary care doctor. That's what she told me. But thank God it went down and I didn't have to do that. I just have to relax. That's my problem. One of my problems is, and then the sleep issues as well. So I'm going to go to the sleep clinic. I forgot when, y'all, but it's one day this month. And so I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to hold it together. And that's why I haven't really been up here. I didn't need a lot of excitement because I didn't want to make my blood pressure flare up. As a matter of fact, I wasn't taking phone calls unless I just had to. You know what I mean? I wasn't just sitting around jibber-jabbing and just for the heck of it. I wasn't doing that. And so I was relaxing when I needed to. If I needed to lay down, I laid down. And I took my phones out of my bedroom so that I could do that. I was doing everything I could. I cut out practically all the salt. And, I started to feel a little better, like I said today. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to go to another appointment today, but it's for my foot doctor. And I tried to cancel it because of all the wind out there, y'all. You hear that wind out there whistling and howling? I don't know if it's doing that where you... Wait a minute. Listen. It's howling like crazy. It's like a wolf or something is out there, y'all. And... Can you hear it? Let me see if I can open the door. Because it's... Wait a minute. Woo! Whoa! I'm scared to go out there. What the heck? No, it's the gusting. The gusting of the wind. Oh! But like I said, my house is a mess, y'all. I tell you, I got everything out here in here except the kitchen sink. But like I said, I tried to call the doctor. I did call the doctor to cancel the appointment. And you know what she said to me? She says, well, if you cancel the same day, it's going to cost you $50. I didn't ask her, well, you going to charge me $50 or are you going to charge my insurance $50? That's what I should have asked her. But then I said, no. I said, I'll come. I'll come. And so that's what I'm about to get ready to do. I got my chicken in it. Chicken again, y'all. In the oven, as usual. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn it off as soon as I get off here because it should be done. So how y'all been? I really miss being up here. And I was going to make one video yesterday, and I said, I don't think I'm quite ready to get up here yet. I'm just going to calm down and try to relax. Health comes first, I needed that. I needed that relaxation. I needed to just regroup. That's what I needed to do. And calm down. And, sometimes I think you get more excited when you go to the doctors anyway, because as soon as I got home, took my blood pressure, it had went down like 30, 35 points or something like that. You know, the top number. I'm talking about the top number. That's my main concern, is that top number. And I think that's their main concern as well, unless it goes, double, double. Yeah, and so when I got home, it had went down, and I was starting to feel a little better. I started playing my games on the tube, the computer and everything. And I was actually relaxing, but I'm still having that broken sleep. That's I still have that broken sleep, unable to sleep, and wanting to sleep during the day. But I'm not going to sleep today because I got to go to my appointment. My appointment is at 2:15, I think. Yeah, 2:15. So I got an hour and 15, hour and a half before I have to go. And so I just came up here to say hello, since I hadn't been up here for a while. I want to catch up on my videos, catch up on my comments and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that until I get back from the doctor's appointment. And then, plus that, when I get back from the doctor's appointment, I got to write myself maybe I'll tell the old girl over there to remind me to place an order with Instacart, because I'm not going, once I go to that appointment, I am not going to the grocery store. And so I'm going to order something from Instacart. Stuff like milk, cereal, little stuff. Just to have something in the house and make sure I have something to eat until I get a chance to go to the store. It's too rough out there, really. I started to tell the lady, okay, go ahead, charge the $50. Who are you going to charge it to? This is what I really should have asked her. I mean, that's a threat. She said, hey, I'm going to charge you $50. I said to myself, I ain't got no $50 to be giving y'all for nothing. And so that's why I decided to go. And what else is there? Nothing else is on the agenda except that. It seems like to me that's all I do is go to the doctor lately. I don't do anything else. I haven't even been to got myself no food, But I have food. I'm not going to sit here and complain. Matter of fact, even if I don't order, I have food. But I don't have, something for breakfast. I wanted to get me some oatmeal, and I started eating oatmeal again. And what else did I want? Not grits. Grits is too starchy, I think. But I could probably have grits once a week. Eggs and grits. When you got to watch your diet, there's not too much you can eat, especially when you don't have any teeth. Well, I ain't going to say I don't have any teeth, but I can't wear the teeth. But there's not a whole lot that you could eat. Even if you do have teeth. If you've got sugar, diabetes, which I don't have that anymore, so the doctor says my numbers are good. So I'm worried about the hypertension, trying to get something with less salt or no salt or something like that. It's hard. It's really hard, y'all. So you better take care of yourself while you're young. Oh, yeah. Eat right, exercise, and stuff like that there. It's important to you. And, when you get older, perhaps you won't have all these issues that I'm having. Because I'm having some issues, y'all. Believe me, serious issues. And hopefully, with God's help, I'll work myself through it. And I want some fish, but I'm saying to myself, should I get some fish? Unless I tell them not to add no salt. No. I don't know how fish tastes with no salt, but we shall see, y'all. We'll decide when I come back from the doctor's office. It shouldn't take me that long. I'll be back. Well, once I get there, I probably end up about a half an hour, 45 minutes max. Not even 45 minutes, unless they got a lot of crowd, which I doubt if they have a big crowd today, because that wind, like I said, a lot of people probably canceled yesterday, which they called me last night. And you know how you get that recording, and they, you have to press, I think, 1 if you're going to keep your appointment, 2 if you're not. And I said 1. I pressed the 1 because I wanted to keep my appointment. Still about this same old feet down here. These pig feet. Look at them. Yeah, pig feet. I guess I should have tried it. Well, I did wash them, but my feet are clean. But I'm saying I didn't, when I put that stuff on, this stuff right here, when I put this stuff on here, the one you brush on with the like a fingernail polish. It puts a coating on your toes, and then you get this, I don't know, white looking stuff under your toenails, which I usually clean it out. But she gonna have to do it. I mean, she did it the last time, but I'm not gonna do it because I might get myself infected. I don't have anything special, special utensils, and I don't like to mess around with things like that if I'm not sure. And so that's their job. That's what foot doctors do. They take care of your feet. And on that note, y'all, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.